Do you want to learn more about starting, growing, or scaling your business? Watch this. Right, so here's a real story about a client about how they were so overwhelmed. They were basically having panic attacks, and there was lots of things going on. And with the growth engine and looking at their time management, it's all about identifying the small things that they should be doing on a daily basis. Because if you think you need to do something big to save time, maybe you don't have the skill set yet. But start small, start evolving, start adapting. If you look at, let's say, a pool table, you buy a pool table and you need to assemble it the first time. It's going to take you probably about 5-6 hours. But if that's the only thing you have to do for the next year, by the end of the year, you should be able to put that table together probably in a few minutes, like 10-15 minutes. And I think that's what we as humans forget, is about investing the time to learn how to improve something small within your business. Personal story on my side for my team. What I did with my team, I invested the time with them on a daily, weekly basis to see how they are thinking, what they are doing, and unpacking how they were seeing things and how they were thinking, and help them through evolve with the structural steel detailing side to build this team, this high performance team almost, to be so efficient by helping them learn new tips and new tricks on how to evolve and how to do it faster. Even just shortcut keys on a keyboard as an example. So back to the real life example of the lady that was so overwhelmed. It was an accounting firm that was really overwhelmed, massive. She was on medication for panic attacks almost. And the main thing that we did with her is we looked at the 91-day action plan, and I created a Refocus diary almost. Like, what is that you need to do from, let's say, 6 to 9 in the morning? 3 things. From 9 to 12. From 12 to 3. From 3 to 6. So just keep it at 3 things, in those time slots. Sometimes it's only one thing you have to focus on. But get that one thing done. Because once you've got the one thing done, it's out of your mind. Then you can move on to the next thing. And by just following a structured written diary by hand, and I think that was also one of the main things, is actually write down what you want to do for the day, not just wonder what you need to do, because in her case, that was a big struggle, because she never wrote down what she needed to do. She had one massive list of, I think, 3 or 4 pages long that she needed to do for the week. And every night you go to sleep and it's like, wow, what do I need to do next? What is, she's stressing about doing all these things. And once she actually wrote down that, let's say, 4-page list into a week worth of tasks in that 3-hour sections, it created massive relief by just focusing on getting one thing done at a time. And just prioritize what is the top 3 things that you need to do first, and then go in that sequence. I think that was one of the main things to buy back a lot of time and reduce stress, and also reduce the panic attacks. Because the more you panic, it will also cost you a lot of time and energy and effort by wondering what to do next, instead of just knowing what is next on my list. To have access to the Refocus Your Business Growth Engine, you also get access to the Refocus Planner, as well as the Refocus Power Diary, to plan out your week and your days, so that you become more time efficient. And with this client, when she was following this, she bought back time, went off her medication of the panic attacks, and now she can actually spend time with her kids and just have fun with them and be present with them. To find out more about the Refocus Your Business Growth Engine, click the link below and access my Refocus playbook, because that's where it all starts.